for a little bit, so that is what we are doing. All my stuff with me. 11 o'clock right now. I was supposed to leave at like 8. Well, that was my plan in my head to leave at 8, but it's snowing like crazy here. Like, that's all within the past like 3 hours. So yeah, I'm just hoping for some safe travels, and yeah, it's not snowing where my parents live, so hopefully once I get a little bit more down south, the snow will stop. Okay, so sorry I look like absolute crap. I've been driving for about 45 minutes, just figured I would just go ahead and update you guys because, not gonna lie, this drive, it's not bad. Like a 2.5, 3 hour max drive. It's not terrible, but a Quest bar. This is the oatmeal chocolate chip flavored one, so I actually haven't tried that. That's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in a minute. Good morning, guys. It is currently 11 o'clock. I am actually on my way to run an errand. I have to drop off a couple of things, and then I'm heading to American Barbell. Okay, totally forgot to film. I'm already on my first working set of deadlifts, so let's just go ahead and get started from there.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night. Breaking up, making a mess of an old goodbye. And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long for this to be
Okay, so 155 was a grinder. It has been a whole entire week since I lifted, and for some reason that was really hard. I think it was more my grip strength. I feel strong, but like my grip strength gave out. I'm like not in focus there, but my grip strength gave out like way before anything else. So I'm gonna try 165. My goal by the end of this month was 200. So I'm hoping that just because I took a week off, I'm just kind of like slowly like easing my way back into it. So we're gonna try 165 and see where that gets us. Last time I deadlifted 190, so it's kind of a bummer for me, but it's okay. Sometimes we have setbacks, so yeah, let's just try this. Okay, so 165 was a fail, so I'm going to do 135 for just an AMRAP to kind of bring in some more volume.
moving on, seeing it all in a whole new light.
like I said, my grip strength is awful. I had to kind of like do a quick workout. Since I'm not in prep, I'm not like tied down to the gym right now. So, my mom and I actually have a nail appointment at 2 o'clock to try to get everything done as fast as I could. I took my time on my compound movement, and then on my accessories, I just decided to 4 things and just go for a lot of volume. I find that that works the best for me anyways, so that is what I did. And yeah, all in all, it was a good workout, and now I'm going to go pick us up some Starbucks. And yeah. Okay, hey guys, so I'm actually sitting on my floor in like my old bedroom because this is where I have like the best lighting. So I'm sorry if like the background's like really ugly. I don't know what else to do about it. Maybe if I like zoom in closer on my face or something. Like, I don't know, does that help? Maybe, probably not at all, so I'm so sorry. So really quickly, I just wanted to give you guys an update because I've been getting so many questions like, are you alive? Are you okay? Hey, like, how are things? Haven't really heard from you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sorry if I haven't like reached out to you and said thank you for checking up on me. I've just been very stressed, needless to say. I just wanted to explain something really quickly because I came across this blog post that I found like really informative. It was titled something along the lines of like missing someone and missing someone like being present. So the difference of the two is like, yes, you can miss someone. You can like miss having like someone there with you 24/7. You can miss like someone's company. There's also like missing like an actual like individual. And I think what I'm going through right now is just the fact that I'm just missing like a certain individual. I mean, I feel lonely, but I can deal with the loneliness. I'm the kind of person, I'm very like independent. I don't need a guy like to make my life feel complete. I don't know, like I'm fine with being single, but I miss having that person in my life. I need to get comfortable right now because I have a feeling this is gonna be long. So like the time I spent with him, I wasn't like, I feel like a lot of people jump into relationships because they have that fear of being alone. I personally have like, I've never like felt that way. I've never really like had that fear. So the time that I was with him, it was never just to have somebody there. Like I said in my last video, like we had like problems, and I'm not saying that it was like huge problems, but I mean like our relationship wasn't perfect. No relationship is perfect. Like what might seem perfect on social media, there's so many different things that go on like behind the scenes you probably have no idea about, or like probably that you wouldn't even imagine. Our relationship was hardly a walk in the park. Like I'm not saying that it was easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, because there was definitely some difficult times in our relationship. It was complicated, it was messy at times, and honestly, we drove each other nuts probably 70% of the time. But the difference is that no matter like how like hard things got or how difficult things were, when like you really just like want to give up, neither of us did. And like I never gave up. Like there were times when I would be like, see ya, don't want you in my life, goodbye, better off without you. But it's just, no matter like how difficult our relationship got, I never wanted to be without him specifically. Like I could never like imagine myself in a relationship with somebody else. I could never imagine going through those things with somebody else. Like we genuinely just loved being around each other. No matter like how insane we drove each other, we just loved being around each other. And I think that's why when we broke up, it felt like a part of me was literally like missing. It literally felt like there was just like this hole in my heart, which I know it sounds so cheesy, I know, and like if you've ever gone through it, then I guess you would understand. But like it literally just felt like something was missing, and it was just like a very like frustrating process. I mean, like obviously like the way things ended between us, I would definitely change, but I mean they happened the way that they happened for a reason, and obviously now there's nothing that I could say or nothing that he could say to change those things that happened the way that they happened. But the whole reason why like the breakup to me is difficult, and why like I still like, now there's a bug on the floor, I got it. But the whole reason like why the breakout, yep, not because I miss the idea of my ex-boyfriend, is because I genuinely like miss him. Like I don't miss the fact that there was someone there, I miss the person who was there. I miss just like being able to be like just lazy and like a slob and just eat a bunch of junk food and just have someone else like understand that and be totally cool with me being absolutely disgusting. It's kind of hard to like continue to go on through my life and not be able to like share like my experiences with that person, because like I've shared so much of my life with them. It would honestly be much easier if I missed the idea of like having someone there, because I feel like it'd be way easier to move on instead of like sitting here dwelling on everything. Basically, the whole point of me just like sitting here rambling to my camera yet again is just to say that it's okay if you miss your ex. That's totally normal, and it's okay to take as much time as you need to get over that person. Like I think that's the one thing that's kind of like driving me crazy this weekend, is that people are like sitting there telling me like, oh, you can do better, oh, you'll find better, and it's like, just let me like, I'm not worried about I'm not worried about the next, I'm not worried about the future, I'm just worried about how I feel right now. Just like let me live in the moment by myself. Like like I don't care, like I don't care about the next person, I really don't. Bye. Yeah, so anyways, I'm done rambling. Probably none of this is gonna make it into the video. I'm gonna go downstairs and have a glass of wine and enjoy my night. And yeah, tomorrow is the grand opening at America Barbell. Actually taking my mom, so I think if she'll let me, hopefully I'm going to film that, because my camera is overheating. Cool. I'm actually going to try to train her tomorrow, so hopefully she will let me film that, and that'll kind of be like informative to you guys. So that's it. I'm gonna go.